Hi, my name is Samuel from CST department. I'm going to do a C++ program for the friend function. C slash include stream is an header file and using namespace standard is an standard library function and in integer we declare ijk and in it is a class matrix in that we declare int array of mac 5 5 and m comma n and public matrix. Here we declare friend int as a check comp matrix x and y and check comp matrix x and y and multi matrix x and y and z add matrix x y and z and subtraction x y and z and now we get void get data. In that we give user output as enter the number of rows as input m and enter the number of columns as n and now enter the elements and now here we use for loop for I is equal to 0 and I less than m or incrementation of I and for loop again we use j for j and j is equal to 0 and j less than n or j plus plus and we declare user input as impact of I comma n and void put data. Here we give matrix x y and z and give output user output as resultant matrix and again here we use a for loop for I and j. I is equal to 0 and I less than or x and m x into m and incrementation of I and here for loop j is equal to 0 and j less than or y into n. So incrementation of j and c give user output as z into max I and j. You see here we give integer check computer matrix x and y. Here we use for condition if x into m is equal to y into m and x into n is equal to y into n. Integer check compare matrix x and y. If x into n is equal to y into m, void add matrix x y z and if check computer x and x comma y is equal to 1 for I is equal to 0, I is less than x into m and incrementation of I and as same j z into m mat of I and j is equal to x into mat of I and j plus y into mat of I and j. Here we give z into put data x comma y comma z else the matrices are incompatible. We give user output as here now we use a void subtractor for matrix x y and z. If here we use if condition if check comp is x comma y is equal to 1 for loop I is equal to 0 I less than or x into m incrementation of I as well as j and z into put data as x y z or else now the matrices are incompatible. You see now void multi max now here we use multiplication of void multi x matrix x y z if condition check comp x comma y is equal to 1. Now here we use for I is equal to 0 I is like less than or x into m incrementation of I if I is for j is equal to 0 and j is less than or y into n incrementation of j and again now z put data is equal to x comma y comma z or else the matrices are incompatible. Now int main is a main function. In that we declare a character ch input the integer op and matrix x comma y comma z. Here we use do do function in that we declare user output as addition of matrix subtraction of matrix multiplication of matrix and we give user output as enter your option and input op. See you give user output as for matrix 1 x get data and for matrix 2 y get data and add xyz else if op is equal to 2 and cout will be for matrix 1 and x get data and cout for matrix 2 y get data else if op is equal to 3 Stewart will give for matrix 1 x get data, for matrix 2 x get data, and multiply xyz. And again and finally, if you want to continue, we give user output as y comma n. Now we will compile the program. See, now I will enter addition of matrix, enter the number of rows 2 and 3, enter the elements 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma, that's it, 5 6. You see here for matrix 2, enter the number of rows 2 2, enter the elements 4. The matrix is incompatible. See, thank you.